Hello humans, how are we doing? So welcome to your monthly reading. It's going to be for October 2020. Today we're outside, It's a really nice day, but since it's coming to October, it's not going to last forever, so might as well enjoy it while I can. Maybe a little bit sabotaged by wind or some ants, but well, it's nature. We love it. So today we're taking a look at your finances and career, and also a relationship you're dealing with. Doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. It can be a family member or a friend, okay? So keep that in mind. And also, this is a general rating, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your your other signs. But if it does, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, and a comment. I would greatly appreciate it because that really helps the channel to grow. Alright, so let me just shuffle the romance angels. Okay, so let's see. From here, we have a lot of throat chakra. Okay, quest, alignment, and bittersweet. So there's a situation, this could be either a love or career. There's a situation that you're not really seeing all your options, all your ways to go, right? And you may need to ask your guides for a little bit of help to see that. Yeah, keep an open mind to see what is the right way. And actually, you may already have a path in mind, but you're in this quest kind of energy. You're like, dude, I think I may need to go that way, but I'm not really sure. And that is all fear, okay? That it's all fear talking. We have playfulness, children, and keep an open mind. It's just have fun with it. Don't try to put a lot of pressure into it, whatever it is. Just try to live moment by moment and see where that goes. Okay, and keep an open mind about where you're going, right? You don't necessarily need to know where you're going. You just need to know where you are right now. Okay? And you may also need a little bit of time with yourself to figure out where you are, because I feel like you may be a little bit lost about that too. But the thing is, I feel like you already have answers. You're just not listening to them. Okay, let's see. So the overall energy, oof. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, but right next to it we have the Sun, Ace of Swords, and a lot of throat chakra, right? So there may be something that you need to put out there. Maybe you're feeling rejected, and someone might have ghosted you, or you may have lost your job, or for some of you, I'm getting that there may have been like a job opportunity, especially if you're a freelancer. You may have like a job opportunity and they said, oh, we'll contact you or something like that, and they never did. And you're like, great, now what do? I have no idea where this is going. I have no idea what I need to do. I think you do. I think you do. And it may just be a matter of calling them. Because it's actually really interesting that this girl is here like all freaked out and I don't know what to do, and the key to that door is right there. So it's all a matter of perspective. I kind of feel like journaling would be really, really good for you. This could also be about beliefs, like, oh, I don't have enough, or love never works out for me, stuff like that. Beliefs like that, I can't, this won't work because sometimes not even because, it's just this won't work, and you don't even give yourself a chance to see what are your options here. Because I feel like whatever didn't work, it didn't work for a reason. Maybe there's something better for you. Okay, to be honest, I feel like that better is going to appear throughout the month of October. Okay, kind of feel like for most of you this is about career, but we'll see. Okay, so 7 of Swords, that is going to be a strength, and your obstacle, your challenge is going to be the Ace of Wands. So your strength is actually going to be that journaling, that figuring out your limiting beliefs, figuring out where you're playing small, right? It's not going to be the self-sabotaging. That is not going to be a strength, okay? It's going to be actually realizing that you may be self-sabotaging something and turning the tables and being like, no, I'm not going to self-sabotage this. I'm going to think it in another way. But your challenge here is actually going to be taking that first step. So you may have all figured out, right? You may have everything planned and everything is looking good. But that fear, that's a damn big fear to overcome, and it's not easy. And I feel like that is going to be your challenge, is getting that first impulse and that first motivation and strength to actually go for it and actually, okay, forget about fears. I'm just going to have fun with it. And I'm just going to look at other options, right? So let's check your finances and career. We have the World in the past, Queen of Wands, and the King of Swords. That's nice. So I feel like, again, Five of Pentacles and the overall energy. In the past, you might have lost a job, or again, it may have been. I kind of feel like for those of you who are resonating with you, most of you are freelancers, or something like that. I don't know, but I'm really getting that, and I feel like there could have been a really big job, or a big opportunity that it just went black. It just disappeared out of the blue, and you never really realized why. But you actually have now an opportunity to go into your creative side and look at different options. And I keep saying this because it keeps showing up. And I feel like those other options are options that not everyone thinks about. I feel like it's something very different that you're starting to create. Go with it. It may actually be something from your childhood or something that you've always wanted to do, and your mindset probably was always like, oh well, it's just a side hustle, it's just a hobby, or it's just, it's never going to lead anywhere. That is a limiting belief. Because it could actually lead you somewhere really, really great with a lot of abundance. Okay? And it's probably something really, really creative. You have the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. It's going to be scary as hell because it probably has, probably deals with a lot of inner child issues or shadow work. Maybe you should do some of that. But it's hard because I feel like it's something that you've tried to deny for a long time, or you've always had that limiting belief of, no, this is just a hobby, this will never grow into something better, something bigger, and in reality it could go bigger. And for the month of October, you do have the King of Swords, so you're starting to see where things could actually go. You're actually starting to have a clear mindset, a clear perspective of where to go, and you're starting to look at all your options, all the options that you have in regards to this. And it could definitely be, especially having these children here, it could definitely be about, there it is, there's an act. It could definitely be about something from your childhood, okay? Something that you used to do and that you used to love, and you never really pursue it, okay? But let's check your love situation. I feel like your month is going to be more focused on career, to be honest. At least that's the energy that I'm getting. But let's see. So in the past, we have the Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay. For you and for them. So you may actually have someone new coming in. Ha! Wouldn't you look at that? And it's actually, I feel like someone really, really balanced. And they may be like a CEO. They may own their own business. They may also be a freelancer. But I feel like overall it's going to be very balanced. They are a very mature person. Could be dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, especially Taurus. But they're financially, they're really, really good. And I feel like in terms of maturity, also emotional maturity, they're really good. And this is where you should also give a little bit of that playfulness, right? Being a little bit open to getting to know them, right? This may actually be someone that it's not your type. right? And you see them in the street and you're like, well, they're cute, but they're definitely not my type. It's this person, okay? If you see that, it's this person. Because I do feel like it's going to be very different. I kind of feel like you may have been sort of into bad guy, bad girl sort of vibes. Possibly more impulsive people. And it's not that this person is not, but they are definitely more balanced, because I feel like whoever you were dealing with in the past, previous relationships, they were impulsive, not balanced, and they didn't want to be balanced. You could have dealt with a lot of players. And right now, you're still in this healing process, and I feel like you're putting a lot of energy into yourself, especially having this Nine of Pentacles here in the current situation. You're putting a lot of work into yourself, and that is an amazing thing. But it is coming to the time where you can get out of your house, you can start, I don't know, just leaving the house, and getting to know new people. It could be something as simple as a supermarket or something like that. Just get to know people. I feel like you, at this point, you were always trying to avoid people, in a romantic way, because I feel like you're actually someone who really likes to socialize, go to parties if that was possible right now, spend time with friends. But when it comes to like romantic partners, because I feel like you have been through a lot of players and stuff like that, you may be a little bit like, I'm good being single, I'm nice, I'm thank you, but no thank you. And maybe it's time to open up that heart. Maybe. Just food for thought. Alright? So let me clarify just a couple of things. What do we want to know? What do we want to know? Let me clarify that Queen of Wands. Alright. Yeah, okay, so it may have actually been something that you've already started in the past. But because of those limiting beliefs, and I do advise you to not pursue this new path, new career, or whatever, until you sort of at least realize what those limiting beliefs are, okay? Because now you have an opportunity to pursue that again, and this time it's not going to end in the Three Swords, it's actually going to end in the Lovers. It's not going to end up like, oh, this never works. No, it's actually going to be something very lasting, okay? Long lasting. And very stable too, very powerful. Could be your life purpose, okay? And you just gotta go for it, okay? Be a little bit impulsive. I don't think it's going to be easy, because there is a lot of fear, but it could lead you somewhere really good. But again, I kind of feel like you need to take care of those limiting beliefs first, so you can kind of open up the path to new stuff. Okay? Let me see that King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Tower, Six of Cups. Yeah, there it is. Something from your childhood could definitely be. And I feel like someone might have offered you something, a partnership, or an opportunity. To be honest, I feel like it was out of pity. I feel like it was out of, it could be a family member, like, oh, hey, here's, come work for your family business while you don't find something out. And you were like, oh, they really care, they really want me to have money and to be stable and all that. To be honest, I feel like it was out of pity. It was out of, well, we know you have this little thing going on, but honey, not gonna work. Well, you know what you're gonna say? Screw you, because I'm going back there. And once you figure out what that back there is, what it really is, that new job, that side hustle, that hobby that you have that you love so much, things that I feel like are starting to really align there, because you'll start seeing it. Right now, I feel like you're not seeing where you're going, but you kind of know that there has to be more. That's sort of what I'm feeling. It's like, you may even accept this offer, but you're like, it's not here. I'm not going to die doing this, because this doesn't make me feel fulfilled. This is just temporary. And once you start looking to childhood job, childhood hobby, passion is, things start aligning. You actually start saying, hey, I really loved doing that. Maybe this could lead somewhere. And it could. It really could. But again, I feel like for you to start seeing this, you need to do some sort of, I keep hearing journaling, healing, something like that. And then it's almost like aha moment. You know, it's all of a sudden you're like, oh, right, hey, this actually made me really happy. So maybe I could pursue this. And you know, I think it's going to be like really out of the blue. You're probably journaling about something completely different. And then while you're journaling, you're like, wait, that's it, you know? And that's when things start to align, and that's when you start getting that clear view of where you're going. You may not know how to get there, but you know that you're going there. I feel like now you don't know either where you're going, you don't know how to go where you think you want to go. It's like you're completely lost. That's sort of what I feel. But it's on the outside, it's in your head, because in your intuition and inside of you, you have all your answers, okay? And you're going to find them throughout the month of October. I really feel like that. So let me see. That King of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. So this is definitely someone, like, completely different. Because this person is for real. Again, Queen of Cups, this person is not only financially mature and has a really mature view of life, but they are also very emotionally mature. And they could provide for a family. They can build that with you. I feel like your previous partners couldn't. It's not that all of them were players. I kind of feel like there were some really good relationships, but again, they never really lasted. This one has a really good potential. Ten of Pentacles is like the family card. So it has really, really good potential here. And again, with that Seven of Cups, I really don't feel like it's someone that you would go like out of instinct. You know, it's that thing. I feel like you would look at them and you're like, yeah, well, they're cute. But it will be there, you know, you would end there. And I kind of feel like what they're asking for you is, hey, try to look at all your options. Try to have a little fun with it. Try to get to know people that you wouldn't normally get to know romantically. Give it a chance, okay? You see the Ace of Cups, you have the Moon, the Hierophant, Two of Swords. Yeah, and Two of Cups, that is really, really beautiful. They may actually be getting out of a divorce or out of a relationship. Actually, not currently. I feel like they have. Not too long ago, but they have got out of a relationship that I feel like it wasn't that stable at all. There was love, but I feel like it's sort of like you had your good relationships, but it just didn't last. And it was sort of the same with this person. And I feel like there was a lot of secrecy from their partner's side. And things just needed to end. And you may actually find you're still this Temperance on your side. You're still healing from a past relationship or from, you know, life overall. And I feel like you're still blocked a little bit to love, but I feel like you're going to meet sort of at the same stage. I feel like they're really fast healers, to be honest. Even though there was a lot of love between them and their previous partner, I feel like they're really fast healers, because they're like, I feel like they have a mindset of, well, if it didn't work out, it's because it wasn't meant to work out, right? And that's actually really good. So on your side, clarifying that Temperance, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Three of Wands. In a way, I feel like you're sort of waiting for love. I don't feel like you lost total hope. But again, I feel like you're more focused on finances and career. And you're trying to, it's that healing from life. You're just trying to heal yourself and trying to find balance within yourself. And I feel like you should know that you are actually doing a really good job. You may not feel that way, but you actually are, okay? It's really important that you know that. And yeah, so let's pull some final messages and advice for you, Gemini. Okay. For Gemini, what do we have? Okay. So I feel like it's once you stop looking for answers, it's actually when you get them. Surrender, you've done everything you could. And it's sort of that thing that I was talking about. You maybe not even journaling. You may be actually like doing your dishes or something, or having a shower. Showers are wonderful to give you ideas. But you may actually be doing something really random, and your answer about this situation is actually going to come up through there. It's really going to be out of the blue. So don't try to force yourself to think about what is this. Focus more on healing. Focus more on being with yourself, right? Bubble bath, face mask, taking care of yourself, taking care of your body, and also allow yourself to be happy. That is specifically about love, because love doesn't have to die here, okay? Be open to receive new people into your life. Not only as a friend, but maybe has something more, okay? But focus more on those things, and your answer would come up as a tower moment, like really out of the blue. It's not a bad tower moment. It's actually a really nice one, because it's going to be just that aha moment, that epiphany of what you need to do, okay? We also have small things matter too, and we're by your side. This small things matter too. I feel like it's going to be this relationship. It's going to start really, really small, but enjoy it. Have a little fun with it. See where it goes. Okay, don't put a lot of pressure into it. All right, and you're always being guided with that. We're by your side. Okay. So, Gemini, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped somehow. And I'll see you in the next one. All right? Bye bye.